Hi, it's Susan from Worldpeacefull, and I'm going to read you my poem, Military-Industrial Complex. The military-industrial complex has a complex. A new nuclear danger, the killing fields, Agent Orange, is now on red alert. For the Soviet Union has collapsed. From compliance to deterrence, rains ash. Mount Pinatubo is a minor eruption. Mutually assured destruction is the assumption. That becomes fact, for the climate has changed. The fuel cycle, hot rods, cannot be cooled by the tower. The China syndrome is not a 1-mile island, for acid rain knows no boundaries, as the radioactive water table becomes a carbon sink. Nations are going nuclear, uranium sales to China. South Asia is online, North Korea undercovers. For the bargaining chip at the Security Council played in favour of power, not votes. The energy companies have a head of steam, for money is power and utility, as the coal inquiry plays off justice against business as usual. For the two are mutually exclusive. Bribes become fees that buy access. For human rights are decoupled from trade, a Clinton tirade, in a world educated to value profit over people. US Inc., another corporate takeover. For influence is access to the inner sanctum. The Masonic Lodge houses the yes men, for money talks, whilst democracy listens in quiet retreat. The power to the people is consumer choice. Citizenship is sedition, and politics is circus skills, performing for a well-trained media. Do you recognise the precipice? For that is where you stand. A hair trigger alert. It will not be long before we understand the decision to fall or fly. The hourglass has tipped 1 minute to midnight. Civilization or civil war? The New Year's resolution is a new world reorder just in time. Political will is indifferent. Social conscience is apathetic. For the focus is on money, yet money cannot bring happiness. Money cannot buy security. 1 million per second on arms can never replace 1 million silent arms. The bushfires are not being extinguished. Oil burns when it is not capped. The project for a new American century is not a paper tiger. Imperialism is a fierce law of tooth and claw. Dictatorship is a wolf in sheep's clothing. For industrial relations enslave. Sedition is silence. Apathy is dumbing down. Non-action is passive agreement. The silence of the lambs. The social contract is binding in name. Unfair dismissal regards flexibility as supply and demand. Yet any demands cut off supply. The food chain dictates compliance as deterrence. For this is the White Australia policy platform. For the true power lies within. It resides in a home, not a house. In substance, not structure. In human relations, not interrelations. For this is a human story. Why not make it an Australian story? Where the hero emerges from obscurity, testifying to the true security of non-violence, non-cooperation with evil. where truth and love are no longer ideals, but real effective action. For only the truth will set us free. When we declare our values as universal, the Universal Declaration is the jewel of the Nile, a peace treaty, where the truth is held to be self-evident, inalienable, and above all, sustainable. So I'll leave that with you to ponder, this complex that we're dealing with, and it is a complex. Have fun. I send everyone love, including those in the complex, because really we're all family in reality. We're just different, and that's the way it's meant to be. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.